Every single party will pay the price when it fails Nigerians. Nobody will start asking you whether you've done these levels of politics right or wrong. What Nigerians want to see is, have you delivered on what you have promised? You all recall that we had a divided house leading to the emergence of leadership. And even attempts to get reconciliation failed. But as it is, as we speak today, to the best of my knowledge, you have only one APC caucus. Both the outgoing caucus and the incoming caucus. Because some of our colleagues are not coming back with us in the 9th Senate. But as a caucus, we had unity, even before we went for primaries. And we were united by the party. The party gave us all the necessary support to understand that as a caucus, we must be united to be able to support the government that was elected under the same platform as us. We, as senators elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who have a duty on the day we are going to be inaugurated on the floor of the Senate to say this is who we want. We have made a choice, which is in our right to do so, and our choice is Ahmad Lawan. And we have gone around talking to people, mobilizing people to understand why we want it so. And I think it was while we were even in Lagos that we got the news of the invitation to attend another meeting, which was called by our party, the National Working Committee of the party, along with Mr. President. Are you expecting that Mr. President and the party should abdicate their responsibility of providing a direction for us? I don't think so, because they were accused of the same thing the last time. Now they have done the same thing, so why the complaint? So to me, the party is on course. And I must say one thing. When we met Mr. President, he made one very profound statement, and I found that very, very touching. He said he has had 5 elections, and this one being the last election within the context of our democracy. This is his 2nd term and the last time, and he will want to retire to his village, a village that is also struggling with the impact of climate change, because everyone knows that is the frontline state as far as desertification is concerned. But that in these next 4 years, quoting him, he said, I want to leave behind something for Nigerians. That is what you should get from a leader who is patriotic, who is nationalistic, who has the feelings of what Nigerians are passing through. He wants to leave something behind. And to do so, he requires the cooperation of the legislature. And as senators, he requires our cooperation far more because of the constitutional rule expected of us. I think to me that is profound. And if you are a loyal party man, that statement alone is enough for you to key in and to banish whatever self-pride you have in you, whatever ambition you have in you, to support a vision that is clearly set by a great leader. And I must say that it's not good for people to peddle lies. When the leadership of the party and the chairman, as the arrowhead of that leadership, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, spoke to us, seeking our support, he said, we, after wide consultation, state governors were there, all the APC governors were invited. Of course, as natural, not all of them will be there, but substantial number of them were there. 2 of the senators-elect who were serving governors, Borno and Yobe, were there. Rufai was there, Kaduna State, Oyo State was there, Who else can I think a couple of them. KB was there, you know. So the whole idea was they've done their own consultation and mobilization. They've looked at all of these issues. And the entire National Working Committee were there with Mr. President sitting. And he said, we're appealing to you so that we'll be able to get it right. We'll avoid the mistake of 2015 so that we can have unity and direction. And on that note, we are recommending to you the Senate leader so that you elevate him to become your Senate President. And I think the way somebody will speak to you speaks volume. And to my mind, it was dignifying and respectful. So, and immediately he said so, there was what is called instantaneous, spontaneous applause by all the senators that were there. And when I say all, I'm talking about it in terms of percentage, who are in the majority. The minority will have a say. And the two of them must coexist. For if there is no group that is called minority, then you don't have a name called majority. You are just there. It is because there is a minority that you will be called majority. Is that not? So let me tell you very clearly that those of our colleagues who are in PDP, we have been engaging them, and I will tell you that majority of them are actually working for us to see that we have a harmonious, rancor-free, non-tumultuous Senate.